Romance is a huge influence in our lives. From romance novels to love songs to social interactions, romantic relationships, and the making or breaking thereof, flavors our world and has for a long time. For many, it was, and still is, also a survival mechanism, which makes things worse when relationships go awry and can't be fixed. Joseph DeVito in the Interpersonal Communication book writes, "At the first repair stage, intrapersonal repair, you may analyze what went wrong and consider ways of solving your relational difficulties. You might at this stage consider changing your behaviors or perhaps changing your expectations of your partner." Marla Reese Weber, the author of Intimacy, Communication, and Aggressive Behaviors, Variations by Phases of Romantic Relationship Development, agrees, writing, "Constructive communication strategies were defined as including behaviors that nurture the relationship, such as listening to one another, showing respect or affection, and negotiating during disagreements." In short, relationships are complex things that can be made, broken, and repaired. There are many reasons why a relationship can break, but many involve aggressive and/or irritating behaviors between partners. When a broken relationship can be repaired to the same or better condition, which it can't always, it takes effort and personal growth to do so. Pride and Prejudice is a love story set in the Regency era about the all-daughter Bennet family and their struggle to balance having financial security once Mr. Bennet passes with a desire to marry for nothing less than love. The following clip shows Elizabeth Bennet and her father in Mr. Bennet's study. The two discuss Mr. Darcy, his proposal, and Elizabeth's feelings on the matter.
"Is he out of your senses? I thought you hated the man."
"No, Papa."
"He's rich, to be sure. He would have more fine carriages than Jane. I think you happy."
"Have you no other objection than your belief in my indifference?"
"None at all. We all know him to be a proud, unpleasant sort of fellow. But this would be nothing if you really liked him."
"I do like him.
Yeah.
I love him. He's not proud. I was wrong. I was entirely wrong about him. You don't know him, Papa. If I told you what he was really like, what he's done."
What has he done? Good Lord. I must pay him back.
"No. You mustn't tell anyone. He wouldn't want it. We misjudged him, Papa, me more than anyone, in every way, not just in this matter. I've been nonsensical. He's been a fool about Jane, about so many other things, but then so have I. You see, he and I are so similar. We're both so stubborn. But
The scene shows Elizabeth Bennet and her father in Mr. Bennet's study. The two discuss Mr. Darcy, his proposal, and Elizabeth's feelings on the matter. Pride and Prejudice demonstrates all the curves the path of love holds, the sour and the sweet. The focus on marriage in both the plot and the era drives in just how much interactions can make or break a relationship, as the stakes are genuinely high to the characters. I understand the film better through the concept because it took both protagonists having personal growth to mend their negative images of each other, and consequently themselves, into a positive and healthy relationship.